we have to get clever with our wardrobes, and it's about introducing lighter colors, and it's all about layering. These are key pieces to do that. Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ciara and I share videos on shopping for the best basics on the high street, how to build a capsule wardrobe and lots of other good stuff. So if that sounds good to you, then do hit subscribe because I would love to have you back for more videos. So in today's video, we are doing a what is new in my wardrobe for spring roundup. When the weather is still cold, it's still a bit grey and dreary outside, injecting lighter colors into your wardrobe this time of year makes such a difference. It lifts my mood. It makes me feel like I have a spring in my step, even if the weather isn't giving that. Let's get into what is new in my wardrobe for spring. The first brand I'm going to talk about is Naked Fashion. Naked are doing a special anniversary sale, so they have amazing discounts across their pieces, so you can definitely nab this for a really good price. You can also get an additional 20% off with my exclusive code, and this is on top of the other discounts as well. I will leave all the info here on screen. All of the links will be in the description below. This is definitely a limited time offer, and I honestly don't think that you can get a better discount than this for Naked. Probably my favorite from the whole roundup, and it is this beautiful tailored coat, the most gorgeous like creamy beigey color. It's not a stark white, so it's a lot easier to wear on the day-to-day. I think Naked Fashion do the best coats on the high street is because firstly they cut them really long, so they sit really nicely in terms of length, and I always find that longer coats look way more premium. When you're looking for coats like that, you often have to spend 3 or 4 times the price and go to really like premium brands for that fit. It is in a beautiful beigey oat color. It could have also come out with a huge wrap scarf to go with the coat, and this is what really elevates it and makes it look so much more expensive. Combined together, they give maximum impact. When the weather is still cold and you just want to give that injection of spring, there is no better way to do it than with a light colored coat, beautiful statement scarf like swept around. You could fasten it with a brooch if you wanted to add a little bit more interest. So chic. So the next item that's new in my wardrobe for spring is this gorgeous sculpted blazer. How chic is this? Sculptural fit, the turned up collar, the cinch at the waist. I feel like it looks so much more expensive than its price tag, and that is before the discounts. So it honestly is such a find. With like a pair of wide leg trousers, you could either offset and do it with a black, do it with a cream or a beige and kind of play into those tones. I also think it would look amazing styled with midi skirts and maxi skirts. This satin maxi is also from Naked. I will easily be wearing into the spring summer season. You can pair this in the warmer months with like a plain t-shirt. You can wear it with a tank top, even like a strapless top would be beautiful. Such a useful basic to have in your wardrobe. So next up, I'm going to show you this pair of cropped mid-waist pants. We saw capri trousers and pants really having a moment last spring summer. I for one absolutely loved them. I found them so flattering, so chic. The tailored kind of fitted pants are really a continuation of that trend, and again going for this beigey oat color is a really great way to add that element of spring into your wardrobe. But you can pair these with a chunky knit, you can pair them with a blazer, so you can still be warm and cozy. Another piece I've added to my wardrobe for spring is this sheer long sleeve top. This is such a cool piece to have in your wardrobe. It is all about obviously the sheer trend, which is something that we saw a lot of last spring summer, and it is set to go nowhere. A way of doing the sheer trend in like a chic way is to get something like this that's not too sheer. This is perfect if you want to add a little kind of something for date night, if you want to be a little bit dressy but still polished and put together. I think this would look gorgeous with the satin maxi skirt. It would also look great with the tailored trousers, but you could easily pair it with a pair of darker trousers as well, and actually kind of match maybe a darker bra with a darker trouser. For me, this is a really cool piece that I cannot wait to style. Probably the most useful piece of all, and it's actually the top that I'm wearing underneath this knit. It is a long sleeve shirt. So basically you've got a t-shirt fit, same type of cotton material. this are so useful. It's a great way of layering. So I can have this on underneath a knit, underneath a blazer. It's adding that extra bit of warmth, but it still is very light and comfortable. And I especially love when these types of t-shirts have this kind of high neck. I just think they look great under blazers, under knits. And what's great about this particular style, they have it in multiple colors. And the final piece I wanted to show you from Naked Fashion, it is this beautiful brown suede effect jacket. Look how gorgeous this color is. I love this rich brown color so much, and it is no surprise that it is such a big trend for 2025. You'll have heard me talk about it in my trend reports. It's a perfect example of a lighter jacket that we can wear coming into spring. So it's not a super heavy coat. So styling something like this, for example, with a pair of blue denim jeans, white long sleeve tee with a pair of ankle boots or a pair of trainers, and you've got an outfit that is still going to keep you warm but looks really chic, has those nods of spring and those 2025 trends. If you're going for real suede, it is very expensive, especially when you're looking at coats and jackets, because it's a lot of material. So when it comes to faux suede, I'm quite picky and I want it to have that proper texture, and it has this like texture that's not too shiny, and actually to the naked eye it really looks like it's real suede. Use my exclusive discount for a further 20% off. So again, you're getting this for such a good price. So next up, we're going to move on to H&M, and I have one piece that I wanted to show you, and it's very much in line with the rest of this video. It is this gorgeous mohair blend jumper. I was eyeing it up on H&M, it was in my favorites, and then they were doing one of their members discounts, and I just decided to snag it with a little bit of a discount. And it's such a gorgeous piece with oversized trousers, with skirts. It's just a very cozy, gorgeous knit. In the theme of today's video, we are going for a lovely injection of lightness via the collar. As someone who absolutely loves knitwear and lives in their favorite knits, I actually have been missing some knits in some lighter, creamier colors. So this one was a no-brainer for me. Continues to come in and out of stock, but again, I will have it linked in the description below if it's still in. But I think it's a really handy one that I will be styling now and all the way into spring, summer, because as I always say, with Irish weather and Irish summers, or whether you're in the UK, it never gets absolutely scorching, so we can often wear our knits right into the summer, and there's only really a few weeks or months of the year where we actually can put them away. So for me, they're kind of a year-round staple. Speaking of knits, I have two pieces of knitwear that I picked up from Sezane, and as you guys know, I love Sezane's knits so much. I feel like they are such good quality, very fairly priced, and they just have the most gorgeous styles. So the first one I picked up, once again, we are going for a beautiful ecru color. This is the Angie cardigan, and I have kind of a running wish list of pieces that I really love from Sezane, and the Angie was high on my wish list. I have seen so many stunning French girls and content creators styling the Angie, and it just seems like such a popular choice, and it's just really cool. It's something a little bit different to your usual cardigan. It has this really nice lace detail, but it's like a wool lace, which I just think is really interesting. You style this buttoned up to the top with the lovely like soft lace peeking out on the top, or you can wear it unbuttoned. I think in particular a piece like this would look really chic with darker kind of bralette underneath. So maybe like a lace bralette, with a little bit of lace peeking through, styled with again a satin skirt, even dressed down with a pair of denim. There's something kind of undone and nonchalant about this, and actually Sezane's knitwear in general, they have this like subtle cool girl element running through their pieces, which I just cannot get enough of. So next up from Sezane, I picked up their Emile cardigan, and if you guys remember from my last roundup video, I picked up this cardigan in navy. To say I have lived in that cardigan, I've been getting so much wear out of it already. It's a piece I'll be wearing right into spring. Cardigans are amazing for this time of year when it's still cold, but when we want to just shed a few layers. I love this mottled caramel color. It's really beautiful. You can style with just like a plain t-shirt underneath. You can have it buttoned all the way up. You can layer it. They even look cute thrown on over your shoulders if you're pairing them with like jeans or a t-shirt. Right now, it is really all about layering and getting clever with our pieces, because the weather is not giving spring just yet. Who knows, in a week or two we might get some very much welcome spring weather, but right now we have to get clever with our wardrobe. So next up, I'm going to show you a pair of trainers that I picked up, because as you guys know, I am trainer mad. The pair that I picked up is shockingly a style of trainer that I've never had before. And it's bizarre because this is one of the most popular styles over the last few years. Maybe you can guess what it is by the New Balance box. These are the New Balance 550s, and they are such a popular style of trainer. The New Balance 530 are a great athleisure wear shoe. So I bought these to wear on my off-duty days, but when I still want to look put together. So these are not going to be for my everyday gym classes or my everyday Pilates classes for walking the dog. These are for when I'm meeting the girls for coffee on the weekend, when I'm wearing like a cute little workout set. I'll link them in the description below. I'm actually pretty sure that this colorway is still available, but they have loads of other colorways as well. So I'll have them all linked below. So two other pieces for my athleisure wear wardrobe that I picked up from Asos are actually from the men's section, and I need to share them here because they're actually so handy. Picked up two of these oversized, kind of like a pullover. These are from the men's Asos design collection. They're almost like a batwing style jumper. Picked them up in the gray color and I picked them up in the brown color. I picked these up in a size medium because I am on the taller side. I'm about 5'8", but actually I think I should have sized down. I probably would have gone for an S or an XS, but to be fair, they were such a good price. I bought these for throwing on when I'm going to like my early morning Pilates classes, when I'm going to my early spin classes and it's like 6 a.m. and it's cold and I have like a pullover and my big gilet from Fourth Arc, which I have to say keeps me so warm. I'll actually link that in the description below. It's such a good gilet to have. And also for those weekend days that I mentioned where I might be meeting friends for a coffee or a walk on the pier and I still want to look put together, but I want to be really comfortable. So the next piece I'm going to show you in my spring roundup are these glasses from Jimmy Fairley. I'm just addicted. I love their lenses so much. So these are, I believe they're called their Kaya lenses. And I love the rectangular shape. They really remind me of the Miu Miu style. They have a very similar style and kind of like a thin rectangular look, and I just love them. Always get asked in my videos about where my glasses are from, and I do link them in the description below. They are often, if they're clear glasses, they're often from the likes of Jimmy Fairley. I also have two new pairs of sunglasses that I wanted to show you, and one of them I feel like you're going to predict because I did feature them in my wish list video a few weeks ago. I'm nothing if not consistent. These are by Vehla and these are the Kaya sunglasses in the caramel color. I love these. They're so cool. They're like this browny, caramelly kind of mocha color, and they have this warm toned lens, and I just adore them. I love the chunky style. They look vintage. I actually find Vehla to be such good value for such premium sunglasses because they do a 2-for-1 offer on their site, so you can get 2 pairs for the price of 1, which is amazing. And that's what I did, and I picked up a second pair. Now I did also mention these, I think it was in my wishlist video, but these are the Clio in the smoke colorway. So these are very cool. They're giving Matrix. They're giving that kind of 90s minimalism vibe, which I absolutely love. I actually think I prefer these with like a sleek bun as opposed to a ponytail. So maybe hair down or sleek bun with everything pinned back. I do think they're so cool. They also come in a slightly different variation with a tortoiseshell rim, which I think is gorgeous. These two styles were coming in and out of stock all the time, especially this Kaya one. I was keeping my eye on it to come back in. So oftentimes with really desirable styles like these, I buy them when they come into stock and then I have them ready to go for when I want to wear them. So love these, cannot wait to wear them all spring summer long. So the very last thing I have in my roundup for spring is a new mid-range bag. It's a brand that I've never shared on the channel before, and it is a brand that is new to me, and I am so impressed already. The Clementine bag by the Australian brand called The Horse. This bag is the most beautiful pebbled leather. I'll leave all the info in the description below, but I want you to guess how much you think this bag would be and then go and check in the description and see what it actually costs. It's honestly so impressive. Really gorgeous brand. They have some really lovely, like minimal, kind of cool girl styles, but this is the one that really caught my eye. It reminds me of the Loewe puzzle bag. It has all the similar kind of style notes, especially this little softening here. Now, right now the bag doesn't actually have anything in it. I'll actually open it up. You can see it has a really big chamber, a nice little zipped compartment here, then it has like a little slot pocket here, and then it closes via these little magnetic buttons. Can you see those there? So if you had it a little bit more filled, it would be less slouchy, maybe kind of up to here, but with not much in it, it's slouching down like this, but I think it looks so good. I love this slouch. It has this little grab handle, which you could pop on the crook of your arm. It's not gonna go under the arm. It's more of a crook of the arm situation. It comes with a detachable strap, and the strap is actually very sturdy. You can see it has like a lovely thickness to it. So again, I feel like this is a good crossbody option as well, and I sometimes like when a crossbody bag has a sturdy strap. Comes in a few different colors. It also comes with gold hardware as well, but it was this beautiful like coffee burgundy, like deep brown color that I absolutely loved. I think it's going to be so easy to style with what I already have, and I honestly am so impressed. This is my first bag from this brand, and I can tell you it's definitely not going to be my last. I really want to check out some of their other styles, but I just think this clementine style is so cool. So there you have it, guys. That is everything that I've added to my wardrobe for spring. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of an injection of lighter colors. I certainly enjoyed it. It's definitely what I need for my wardrobe right now. And as I said before, I think at this time of year when the weather is still clinging to winter, but we really are looking towards spring, it is now that we have to get clever with our wardrobes and clever with the colors we're picking, the layers we're choosing, and how we're putting them together. It is definitely still possible to embrace spring fashion while still being comfortable and dry in this weather. As always, I will leave everything that I mentioned in the description down below. I'll leave all the links, all the sizes, and my discount codes as well, so be sure and check that out before you go. If you liked this video, please do give me a thumbs up to let me know, and if you have not already, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every single week, and I would love to have you back for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!